Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for mid-September. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Okay then, nice. I'm going to be doing a simple past, present, future spread for you today, and I'm using the tarot and the oracle of the mystical moments. We have beautiful Queen Bee and Mermaid's Love. Stunning energy. Somehow bees always remind me of Gemini because of the cross-pollination and the whole concept of integrating yourself with other people. It's very mercurial energy in my opinion, and your ruler Mercury is in retrograde, unfortunately. But Queen Bee talks about strength, it talks about growth, it, to an extent talks about motherhood, if that applies to you. Now, if you see, Madam Queen Bee is big and strong, but she is gentle and mothering. There is no gender in tarot. We have feminine and masculine energies both within us. I feel like this is a nod to you having to almost polish the yin aspect of your personality, to delve deeper into the feminine. If you see, her skirt it's a flower tower, and it's a home for bees that well sustain our ecosystem. So she gives strength and power and life to everything that surrounds her, and she is the embodiment of Mother Nature. And she's responsible for all the other plants, the tulips in particular, that send energy into the world. I feel like she is highly nurturing, highly protective, and I almost feel like you are this lighthouse for the people in your life. People look up to you, people yearn for your care. And if this relates to relationships, I feel like you are embodying almost Cancerian energy. Some of you may be on the cusp or have it heavily in your chart. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I feel like you are highly empathetic and compassionate, and that draws people to you. With Mermaid's Love, it talks about, well, love, partnerships, support, and just getting along. You see how different they are. He has wings. He's embodying a bird. And, well, she's a mermaid. So it's possible if you are in a partnership, you are with somebody who is very different from you. It's also possible that you are representing air and you are connecting with water. Again, I'm getting water. I'm getting a lot of Cancerian energy. But you see how he almost is grounding her and protecting her. You see the irony here. He's not the one floating. She is. Right? So I feel like if you are primarily left-brained and your partner is primarily right-brained, that kind of pattern is there for a reason. You almost bring out the best in each other. You're from different worlds, I feel. But that is what makes you the perfect couple. And this difference is what makes you stronger and balanced, and you support each other in your own way, but always from a place of respect and love. If this is not something that has already come into your reality, I feel like you could look forward to it. This is something that could be coming in for you. And again, with Queen Bee, it's also possible that if you've been the one giving too much in your relationships, you may finally find a partner who does the same amount of work, puts in the same amount of work and care. All right, let's see what was in the recent past. Goodness, the Five of Cups. The Magician and the Hierophant. Wow, all right. The Magician is your energy. It is mercurial energy, so it stands for you in Virgo. And I feel like there was disappointment. There was disappointment related to, well, commitment. The Hierophant talks about a higher level of commitment as well as spirituality. So it is possible that you were a part of a union that was highly intuitive and very, very spiritually profound. But I almost feel like there was a sense of manipulation here. The Magician can represent power. It can represent manifestation, but on the flip side, it can represent manipulation. I don't read reversals, so I have to honor the meaning of both sides. With the Five of Cups, I feel like this was deep apathy. This was a sense of pain and loss and betrayal to an extent, and I feel like you were swimming in it. And because you were so deep in this particular mental state, you were manifesting things that, well, didn't really suit you. You were attracting things that weren't really meant for you, when all you wanted was a very deep and profound partnership. I feel like you were craving mature love, but you got crumbs. Let's see what's in the present moment. Okay, I love this. The King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and Justice. There we go. Stunning energy. I feel like the universe is nodding to the fact that, well, you've done the work, Gemini. The Justice card for me is universal law. It is karma. It is the scales being balanced. You could be dealing with another air sign like yourself, Libra. But I almost feel like now that is our Archangel Michael's sword of truth. So I feel like whatever your truth has been, whatever was suppressed within your reality, I feel like that sword of truth is helping you get your head out of the clouds. This is an aha moment for me. This is an Ace of Swords moment for me. This is almost like, okay, well, I'm done dwelling. I am done manifesting from a place of lack. I know exactly what it is that I want, and I trust the universe to break my fall. This is, I'm getting full energy that, all right, I'm leaving the baggage. I'm leaving it behind. And I know if I do a trust fall, I will be caught. And because this universal law is at play here, I feel like with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, it's almost bringing people in that truly match your frequency. The Page of Cups could be an apology. It could be someone coming in, realizing that they've effed up and wanting to make amends. The Page of Cups, again, not many people know this, is another card of manifestation. It's about looking at a particular thing, looking at that cup with a fish in it, and imagining your life for what it should be. I feel like where there was manipulation in the past, there is innocence now. There is not naivete, not vulnerability, but an openness to, well, evolve this partnership into what it should be. With the King of Cups, there's a beautiful progression here. We've skipped the Knight of Cups, but I don't really mind that because the King of Cups is grounded, which is very, very unlikely for water energy. But you see that cliff right there. That is someone wanting to be your rock, someone wanting to stabilize this relationship, someone wanting to ground you, like I mentioned earlier. I feel that if everything has been chaotic and you felt like you were in the eye of the storm, this is your lighthouse. The lighthouse that you have been for everybody. I feel like whoever this is that you are dealing with wants to be that lighthouse for you now, because there's that aha moment, there's a realization. What's in the immediate future? Oh goodness, wow. Strength, depth, and the Seven of Cups. There's an end to confusion. The Death card is transformation. It is something coming to an end that did not serve your highest good. And I feel like what didn't serve your highest good was you being an option to somebody. I feel like whoever it is you were dealing with was confused. Not about you. I feel like they were confused within themselves. There was a sense of privilege here. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting privilege. They felt like they had, well, the world in the palm of their hands. But there's a death of ego that's happening here. You see this line, the Magician, the Page of Cups, death. That is death of ego. That is death of manipulation. That is death of pride, leading to unconditional love. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. It doesn't have to be. But I'm getting that whoever this was thought that they could do better. But they can't do better than Gemini. They realize that this is a soul match. I'm almost getting Tower energy here. I feel like I don't know what it is that you would do once this person comes to you correctly, since I'm not clarifying. but it's almost like the universe has your back, and the universe is causing this person to have this realization and this tower moment that, okay, well, I screwed up. I need to make amends. And there is almost a training of the beast within. That's what I get every time I see the Strength card. It's the beast that we all have within us. It is that shadow aspect that we all have within us. It is a death of that shadow, an embracing of that shadow, but then the death of it, so that the sun can shine again. You deserve to be nurtured and cared for and put up on a pedestal, because look at you, you're the queen bee. There's a realization coming in. And I feel like things will get worse before they get better. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. We have dog, protection from a powerful friend. You know who that powerful friend is, right? The universe. I've been talking about it. I've been talking about that trust fall and the universe having your back. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. I feel like you've been wishing for this. And I've been placing my cards in a pattern. Look at this. Dog, justice, needle and thread, magician. So I feel like whatever you have been manifesting, I feel like you are going to start manifesting this from a better place now. I almost feel like there's ascension happening. There is a sense of stability coming into your psyche. Look at the cards that the needle and thread is touching. The magician, the hierophant, the page of cups, the king of cups. There's love coming in. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It's been a journey. And it's going to continue being a journey, I feel. This isn't over yet. There is a whole lot that needs to be accomplished here, and particularly from your person's side. And it's going to lead to a whole lot of wisdom. What not to do this time. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like some of you may even be in a long distance relationship. There's a lot of cards of travel. So I feel like don't give up just yet. And it's funny how Taurus had a very similar message. A message of perseverance. Don't give up. All right. Let's get you a couple of charms to close this off. The safety pin. Doesn't that remind you of needle and thread? And the minute I saw needle and thread, I didn't think of a wish being granted. I thought of something being mended. And the safety pin here is just, setting that in stone for me. We have an elephant. Again, elephants could be really important to you. But the elephants also have very sharp memories. So I feel like there are memories of you resurfacing within a person's mind. And the good ones, the happy memories that is prompting them to come towards you. We have Pisces. This is that water energy that I've been talking about. I've been seeing it a lot in your spread. So you could have Pisces heavily in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who does. We have the letter L. Could just stand for love, but could be your initial, could be the initial of someone you're dealing with. We have a music note. And the music note talks about not just letting your heart be light, but just having a little bit of fun. And also, if someone does send you a bit of music, I would pay attention to the lyrics. There may be a message hidden in there. All right, that was it for you, Gemini. I hope this helped.